Good morning, everyone. We are Team SoScieTech. Kadlin C. Sumido as leader, and with members Carl Alexis Madera, Loreth Ohastro, Carlos Sarmiento, and Kisha Mipanti. This is our presentation about Copernican Revolution.
In the 16th century, there was a paradigm shift known as the Copernican Revolution, named after the Polish mathematician and astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus. At this time, there were two models competing for the solar system, the geocentric model and the heliocentric model. The geocentric model believed that the Earth was the center of the universe. This theory was supported by Aristotle and Ptolemy. For many years, people believed this theory until Nicolaus Copernicus defied the idea. He created the manuscript De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, or On the Revolution of Heavenly Spheres. He presented here the discussion of heliocentric model. He explained that it was not the Earth in the center. It was in fact the Sun.
This revolution has a remarkable impact on human culture. The concept that the Earth goes around the Sun rather than the other way around is a fairly innocent claim to a scientist, but the philosophical implication of this cuts very deep. Other astronomers like Giordano Bruno articulated that if the center of our system is the Sun, and all the countless stars in the night sky are suns just like ours, with the possibility of having their own planets and perchance living creatures, then mankind is no longer the pinnacle of creation. At that time, the Catholic Church was in political power, and they saw this way of thinking as a threat to their preeminence. This is the reason why Copernicus' manuscript was not published immediately.
The publication of De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium started the Copernican Revolution. There are people who supported and provided evidences to prove Copernicus' heliocentric theory. These were Galileo Galilei, Tycho Brahe, and Johannes Kepler. Galileo invented the telescope, which was very beneficial since it provided facts that supports heliocentric theory, such as the Galilean's moon. Tycho, on the other hand, measured the distance of stars and made the heliocentric model, whereas Kepler used calculus to form laws and formulas that also made the heliocentric model factual.
The contribution of the Copernican revolution is far-reaching. It served as a catalyst to sway scientific thinking away from age-long views about the position of the Earth relative to an enlightened understanding of the universe. This marked the beginning of modern astronomy. Although very slowly, the heliocentric model eventually caught on among other astronomers who further refined the model and contributed to the recognition of heliocentrism. This was capped off by Isaac Newton's work a century later. Thus, the Copernican revolution marked a turning point in the study of cosmology and astronomy, making it a truly important intellectual revolution.
In conclusion, this revolution has a great importance. If it wasn't for this, we will still believe that the Earth was the center of the universe. Let's have a review of the things we discussed. Copernican revolution was a paradigm shift or a fundamental change in the 16th century named after Nicolaus Copernicus. It was believed then that the Sun and the other planets revolved around the Earth, also known as geocentrism. But Copernicus disagreed with this. He started heliocentrism, or the belief that the Sun is the center of the solar system. It was persecuted by the Church, resulting to a delay of the publication of this book. But after some time, Other astronomers was convinced of his theory and they provided evidences. The Copernican revolution has its significant contributions that changed our world.
So that is all for our presentation. Thank you for watching.